Welcome to the 2000. Business can make. We're here for you whenever you need us. When it comes to reliability and efficiency, our American Standard heating and air conditioning units are the industry leader in HVAC systems. Don't break the bank for affordable heating and cooling or just servicing to prevent problems. Give us a call. Affordable Comfort Heating and Cooling, Paris, Tennessee. We are here for you. Check us out on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome, everybody. We are back in business here at Helping Hand, so thank y'all for joining in on our Saturday. Originally scheduled for today was the Whitlock community, so that we're all out here and ready to go, and we are also being joined today by Grove and Henry County High School, which was rescheduled from last week, I believe, when it got canceled due to all the weather. So today, I'm going to be your auctioneer. I'm Wendy Barnhart. And our phone panelists are going to be Spring Hill Baptist Church and Friends, which includes, Miss Kay's got me off taken care of here, Miss Susan Hayes, Sylvia Greer, Suzanne Collins, Beverly Smothers, Jody Tickle, Manette Veazey, Jasmine, and Kay Faust are going to be here. Helping take care of all your bids. When you get ready to call in, be sure and use the 731-644-1695 number, and then our ladies will take your bids there. Do also go to our website. The staff has done a lot of work getting all the pictures of all these great items today on there for you, and it is found at hchelpinghand.org. All the slates are listed individually as well as the items, and you can also watch along with our live stream there. We do have several holdover items that are going to be sold. Most of them are going to be the last day of the auction, and then we have another one that's going to be next week, I believe it is. But you can also see those holdover items as well. Due to the changes with the weather, I believe they have also made the updates to our calendar on the website as far as who's going to be donating on which day. If your day was rescheduled because of the weather that we've had, do reach out at who those people listed as the community organizers, and they will have the date of when you've been rescheduled. So, letting you get an update of where we are as far as our money totals on the 23rd, and I don't know what day that was. That would have been Friday the 23rd. Was Central Point, Bridge of Hope, and the Tennessee Valley High Bass Club. They raised $13,526 that day, which brought our 26 auction total to $95,572. So that's a great start with the first 2 weeks here of the auction, and I'm sure we're going to go higher than that as our days go along. Do want to give a shout out and thank you to several of our sponsors. We've got Abbott's Print Shop, Able Cleaning Solutions, ACS, Alexander Thompson Arnold PLLC, Bearing and Supply, BPU, Bruce and Rita Reed, Cabinet Quarter Incorporated, Cash Savers, CMG Home Loans, which is by Jonathan Bell, Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Commercial Bank and Trust Company, Grove Media, Dirksen Buildings, Dinkins Home Center, Doug Taylor Auction Service, DPC, First Christian Church, First Bank, Foundation Bank, Henry County 911 Emergency Management District, Henry County UT Extension Office, Henry County Sheriff's Department, Henry Farmers Co-op, Howard D. Happy Company, JC Educational and Office Supply, John and Marie Berriman, Kroger, L.I. Smith and Associates, Lakeway IGA, McDonald's, Marison's Home Furnishings, Moody Realty Company Incorporated, or Investment Management, Paris Henry County Chamber of Commerce, Paris Post Intelligencer, Security Bank and Trust Company, Turner Landscaping, Volunteer Pressure Washing, WHNY 104.7 FM AM 1000 Big Henry, as well as Walmart. So we've got lots of volunteers and sponsors to help make this day and all the days go super well. So let's kind of see what we're going to start out with today. Like I said, our beginning total for this morning was $95,512 or $72. We have had monetary donations today from the Whitlock community, Bert and Judy Pascal, as well as Jason, Chris, and Luke Moore. And Henry County High School made several donations in memory of Miss Candy Wiggins, and those were from Ernie and Judy Ward, Don and Judy Cox, Jerry and Debbie Hayes, Kenny Griffin, Pruitt Forest Products, Bob and Pat Markham, Joe and Jan Mitchell, John and Karen Faust, Paul and Janice Charles, Tom and Janet Hilton, Carroll County Lumber Company, Tosh Farms Partnership, Shirley White, and Danny and Manette Veazey. So thank you all of those for donating in memory of Candy Wiggins for Henry County High School. So that gives us, before we've sold one item today, a total of $1,570 to get us started. Okay, so we've got lots of great things. If you don't have supper tonight, you can find some here. I know some of us had a little trouble going here and there to get our groceries, but maybe that'll settle out for the next weeks to come or days to come. But our first item here for Saturday is going to be a strawberry cake. This is from Marsha Aldrich. This is a 9x13 full pan strawberry cake. It's not your ordinary strawberry cake. It is made with angel food cake, Cool Whip, cream cheese, and real strawberries, as well as strawberry jello. And that's from Marsha Aldrich of the Whitlock community. Also from the Whitlock community, we have pig picking cake from Tyler and Jesse Smith. This is a 10-inch round, 3-layer yellow cake with pineapple, orange, and vanilla flavors. So lots of good things there from Tyler and Jesse. From David and Michelle Webb for Henry County High, we have a cherry cream pie. This is a cherry cream pie made with cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk, Mexican vanilla, lemon juice, and all that's in together in a 9-inch pie crust. We also have a lemon ice box pie. This is from Dale Greer and Rachel Merrill of the Whitlock community. This is a 9-inch lemon ice box pie. They're in a full pie plan. So be sure when you call in and bid on a pie to let us know for sure which one you're interested in. Next item is a cookie box from Hope Marr of Henry County High School. This is a 24 cookie assortment. 6 of those are snickerdoodles, 6 are sugar, 6 peanut butter, 6 white and milk chocolate, and all that's together in this really, really pretty, beautiful floral box in lavender colors. So that's a nice box you can use for other things as well. So here on our left side of the table is going to be a chili basket. This is from Coach Steve Summers of Henry County High. He has 4 cups of chili with beans, 8 ounces of sour cream, 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, a box of Jiffy corn muffin mix, and 1 dozen of chocolate chip cookies. So a chili basket from Coach Summers. From the Whitlock community, we have ham and biscuits. This is from Janet and Jamie Hudgens, 12 country ham and biscuits. What more can you say about good old country ham and biscuits? Next item is from Michael, Wendy, and Logan Barnhart at Whitlock. We have a pork tenderloin dinner. There are 4 thick slices of herb-crusted pork tenderloin and a 9x9 pan of roasted sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. The pork tenderloin dinner. From Jimmy Stewart of Whitlock, we have a gallon of Chex Mix. Like his normal Chex Mix, everybody's had it every year. 1 gallon full of Jimmy's Chex Mix. And the last item here on Slate 1 is going to be from Angela Hinton of Whitlock. We have pot holders and dishcloths. You get 2 crocheted cloths here in Christmas colors. Those are the pot holders. And then you get 1 dishcloth. These, again, are in all the Christmas colors, and they are 100% cotton in the yarn. So pot holders and dishcloths or washcloth from Angela Hinton. So let's see what items we've got, what bids we have so far. We have that strawberry cake from Marsha Aldridge. Need a bid on that. The pig picking cake from Tyler and Jesse Smith. Caleb Grissom is the high bidder at $75. On the cherry cream pie from David and Michelle Webb, we need a bid there. The lemon ice box pie from Dale Greer and Rachel Merrill, though, we started at 10 with Beth Ingram, 15 from Caleb Grissom, but Bob Linden is the high bidder at 20. And on the cookie box from Hope Marr at the high school, we need a good bid there on those 24 cookies in that pretty lavender box. On the chili basket from Coach Summers with the chili, the sour cream, cheddar cheese, corn muffins, and the chocolate chip cookies, we need a bid on that. Ham and biscuits from Janet and Jamie Hudgens. Beth Ingram starts us at $10 there. On the pork tenderloin dinner from the Barnhart Bunch, we had an opening bid from Jesse Smith of $15, and now Mark Stewart at $25. On the Chex Mix from Jimmy Stewart, we have a $10 opening bid from Carson Lynn and $15 by Logan Barnhart. On the pot holders and washcloth from Angela Hinton, there's those 3 100% cotton in Christmas colors. We need a bid to open that. 731-644-1695 is our Helping Hand phone number. Still got lots and lots of bids coming in, so I'm just going to give you an update where we are on what's written down, but give us a call. The phones are busy. Just to keep calling back. The strawberry cake, we're working on getting a bid in there. The pig picking cake is still at $75 by Caleb Grissom. On the cherry cream pie, we have $10 to start by Martha Stewart, and now Lynn Green is high at $12. On the lemon ice box pie, Bob Linden was high at $22, but now Beth Ingram says $22. On the cookie box, we have an opening bid now of $10 by Chris K. On the left-hand side of our table, on that chili basket, we have $5 now from Tyler Allen. On the ham and biscuits, Beth Ingham says 10. On the tenderloin, or the ham and biscuits. On the tenderloin dinner, Mark Stewart is still hot at 25. And on the Chex Mix, Logan Barnhart is at 15. On the pot holders and the washcloth, we started out $5 by Jennifer Reynolds, then 10 by Caleb Grissom, and now $15 by Bobby Prince. On the right-hand side, we've got that strawberry cake is now at $10 by Michelle Wade. The pig picking cake is at $75 by Caleb Grissom. On the cherry cream pie, we're still at $12 by Lynn Green. The lemon icebox pie is now at $25 from Braden Stewart. The cookie box is still at $10 by Chris K. 731-644-1695 is your number. And on the left-hand side of our table, the chili basket is still at $5 with Tyler Allen. On the ham and biscuits, we got busy there. 15 by me, 20 by Brawley Kate, 25 by Chad Thompson, but now Brawley Kate is back at $30. On the pork tenderloin dinner, Mark Stewart is still high at $25. Chex Mix, Logan Barnhart is at $15. The pot holders and washcloth is Bobby Prince still high at $15. So this is our third or fourth time around. Let's see what we've got. And then we may sell out and move out to the slate number 2. So the strawberry cake is still at $10 with Michelle Wade. The pig picking cake is $75 by Caleb Grissom. New bid on the cherry cream pie of $15 by Bartha Stewart. All three of our phones are busy right now, so we're not going to sell anything yet. Lemon icebox pie is at 70. That's not 70. It'll probably still be good, but it's at $25 by Braden Stewart. And the cookie box is at $10 by Chris K. On the left hand, chili baskets now up to $20 by Cliff Curd. Thank you for that. Ham and biscuits are now up to $32 from Beth Ingram. And the pork tenderloin dinner is still at $25 by Mark Stewart. Chex Mix, $15 by Logan Barnhart, and the pot holders, Bobby Prince is still high at $15. Okay, all of our phones are open, so if we don't have new bids on these, we're going to go ahead and sell those now. So on the right-hand side of our table, our strawberry cake still at $10, no new bids there. That goes home with Michelle Wade. The pig picking cake, we're going to sell that to Caleb Grissom for $75. That's not new bid. He got a deal on that. The cherry cream pie, we have a new bid from Ron Nelson. He is high at $17 on that cherry cream pie. The lemon icebox pie is at $25 with Braden Stewart. We'll let that one hang out for another one. And the cookie box, we've got a bid coming in. Chris K is high at $10, but then the bid's coming in. Do you want more? On the left-hand side, Cliff Curd at $20 is going to take that chili basket home. On the ham and biscuits, we got new bid from Brawley Kate. She's high at $35. The pork tenderloin dinner is going to go home with Mark Stewart for $25. That's not a new bid. On the Chex Mix, Logan Barnhart is going to take that home for $15. On the pot holders and washcloth, Bobby Prince is still high at $15, so she's going to take that one home as well. So that's got us 4 items left now. So let me give you an update. The cherry cream pie, Ron Nelson is high at $17. Braden Stewart is $25 at the lemon icebox. That's not a new bid. We'll let Braden go ahead and take that home. The cookie box is now up to $15 by Phyllis Fleeg. I think I said that right. Is that right? Okay. I was like, I can't remember from 2 weeks ago. So yeah. And then the ham and biscuits are still at $35 by Brawley Kate. So anybody want more on these last 3 items? Otherwise, we'll see what we got on slate 2. Okie dokie. So the cherry cream pie is going to go home with Ron Nelson for $17. Phyllis Fleeg's going to have the cookie box for $15. And the ham and biscuits go home with Brawley Kate for $35. So great first slate. So let's move. I'm getting abused here by the kid. All right, we're going to get started on the second slate. We have a pineapple upside down bundt cake. This is from Angela Binkley of the Whitlock community. So even though this is in a bundt cake, it is in the classic presentation. It is 8 inches around. The pineapples are there on the top with the pineapple rings and the maraschino cherries, and it does have a Bacardi genuine spiced rum sauce on that pineapple upside down cake. Then from Dale Greer and Rachel Merrill, we have another cake. This one is a chocolate cake. Dale and Rachel are from the Whitlock community. This is a beautiful cake. It is 9 inches round, 5 layers deep. This is a chocolate cake decorated up perfect for Valentine's Day. It is made accented with red hearts, pearls, and gold glitter, and then buttercream, roses and such on top as well. So take a look on the website. That is a beautiful 5-layer chocolate cake. Third item here is from the Barnhart Bunch of Whitlock. We have a keto cheesecake fluff. This is approximately 3 cups, and that fluff is mixed with Lily's milk chocolate chips. So this is one of my favorites. It's kind of like cookie dough without the guilt. So go ahead and the cheesecake fluff. Next item is from Marsha Aldridge of Whitlock, an apple cinnamon roll pie. What? Well, we're